Hey, Josh with 3D Syrup. Here's a quick video on how we assemble the magnets into our NIST Mini BPERP kit. This is a kit we have for sale, complete, ready to go. We have a few close agencies that reach out to us looking for the files, but I thought a video might help even more. So we're going to assume you have your parts already printed, including one of the files we included was this magnet installation tool. So you want to print this out early, glue your magnets in here first, let it set for about 24 hours, make sure that glue is nice and cured. This one's already done, so I can't show you, really how we do it, but I'll show you after the fact. So we'll take a stack of magnets like this, so we all know they're the same polarity. We'll drop a little daub of glue on this magnet right here, and we'll use this as a push rod to push a magnet into the hole, make sure it's nice and flush. We'll repeat it for all 4 magnets. The glue we use for this is B7000. You can get this on Amazon. It's not quite as strong as the E6000, but the tip makes it nice and easy to do these smaller magnets. Get this completed, ready to go before you start on this next step. Make sure you do it early, and you'll be ready to go when time comes. So before we install any magnets, we got to remove some of these tree supports that are in the model. So first one we'll do is the leg. Each leg typically only has 2 little tree supports, one in this corner right here you just pick out, and then the other one, this one's already missing. It probably stuck to the build plate. So you have to do that for all of your legs. Next, all your hubs should have tree supports in all the magnet holes. Again, sometimes they stick to the build plate like these 4 did, but I'll just use this hook tool, stab into them, and you can just pop them out nice and easy. After we get all the supports out, I'll just make sure they're clean of debris. Sometimes you get a little piece of filament that sticks in there, and it won't allow the magnet to sit flush on the part. So do that for all your hubs and all your arms, and then we're ready to install some magnets. So we'll take this magnet installation tool like we showed you on the last step, take a stack of magnets. What I'll do is I'll take 4, and you just stick 1 on each magnet. And they should align themselves, but sometimes they don't, not quite perfectly. So just get them aligned as best you can, and they'll self-center as we insert them in. So we'll do a little daub of glue on each one. Don't need a ton. If you put too much, it'll come out of the hole, it'll bleed out, and you'll have a little bit of a mess to clean up, but not the end of the world. So we got the glue on all 4 magnets. We got our hub right here, and we'll just flip the installation tool upside down. Just do some even pressure. And there you go, we got magnets installed. And if you get 1 or 2 of them that aren't quite seated all the way, you can use a screwdriver or another tool to push flush on there, or you can just stick the tool back in and give it some more pressure. And that one's good to go. So you'll do this on all the holes on this hub, and then for all 4 hubs in your kit. And then really important is you want to let these dry, let these cure for 24 hours. Because if you don't, you're going to use these as an installation tool for the rest of your legs. And if you don't let that cure, when you put magnets in here and seat them and you pull it out, you might pull a magnet or 2 out and you end up with a gluey mess everywhere. So let these sit for about 24 hours. So we're going to fast forward. Here's one that I've completed quite a while ago. So all these magnets are nice and set in there. So again, just like on the hub, when we're installing magnets in the hub, I'll just put 1 magnet on each one of these. You'll take your glue, 1 little daub of glue on each one, and then you'll take your leg and just like the installation tool, put it in the hole there, even pressure to seat all those magnets in. And there you go, you can see that we got all the magnets installed there. So you'll do that for all your legs, and then our next step is to install the cup magnets that hold the buckets on. So much easier. You can do these with a hand screwdriver, or you can do it with the power drill. If you do use a power drill, just make sure you have your clutch on a very light setting. This is plastic, so they can strip out pretty easy. So there we have it. You've got your cup magnets installed for your buckets, and then you've got your magnets installed on the bottom of your hub and in all your legs that allow you to snap your legs in just like that. So if you have any questions, you can reach me in the comments below or by email at josh@3dsyrup.com. Thanks for stopping by.